Hello everyone, my name is Octoshark, but you can call me Finley. Today I'm drawing Kora, a main character in a fantasy series that I am working on, called, it might change because I'm not a big fan of the title, but for now it's called Mystic Mayhem. It's kind of a placeholder name. Who knows, maybe it will still be called that, but I think for now it's like I'm waiting to get a better title for it. So it's a bit placeholdery. But Kora, she's like not like the main character, but like cuz the whole like group that she's in, it's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons type of show. Like a group of heroes going on an adventure. They're all kind of a ensemble cast. Where they're kind of all the main characters together. But like each season I think would like focus on a different character, so like I can imagine like Kora being the main character, like the center of season 1, and then the next character for season 2, and the next character for 3, and you get the idea. It's like they all kind of alternate between protagonists. My nose is still very stuffed up. Like I said, it's springtime, so allergies are a thing. I'll go probably take an allergy pill after this. But first, I gotta record. Anyway. A bit of backstory on Kora. She's homeless because she lost her family when she was young. Like, her dad was a blacksmith, so he always was, like, making stuff, like weapons. And, that's where she got her sword from, that she uses now. But, like, her dad worked as a blacksmith, and she was, like, little, and he got sick and died. And then when she was a bit older, her mother went missing. Like, she got kidnapped or something. I don't know exactly. But now Kora has since then been ventured out into the world to try and find her mother. And that's kind of her overall goal. So her arc might end with her succeeding to find her mother, or not succeeding, who knows. Obviously I can't confirm anything right now, but it's something like that. Yeah, the audio probably sounds like I have a cold. I don't. It's all spring allergies. It's all hay fever. Because I am allergic to spring. It's actually a really sunny day out right now. I might go for a walk later. Who knows? Maybe not, because I got, like, stuff to do. But that's okay. So more on Kora. She is homeless, so she does a lot of, like, she's a survivor, basically. She kind of survives out in the wilderness. Sort of just getting by with however she can. But I think due to all her trauma that's led her to becoming an alcoholic, a lot of that actually came from me basing her off of Kora in Wizards of the Lost Kingdom, which I only know because of Mystery Science Theater. Like, yeah, any old, like, obscure movie from, like, the 80s or older, or even 90s. I don't actually know that movie on its own. I know it because they watched it on Mystery Science Theater. And Wizards of the Lost Kingdom and its sequel were 2 movies they did. Which you can watch on YouTube now, which is awesome. But, anyway. I mean, yeah, Kora is like, kind of how I've been describing Kora. He's, like, just kind of a traveling warrior who, yeah, is an alcoholic. He's obsessed with the wine. Mainly wine, but, you know. Because at Mystery Science Theater, they kind of riff on him, you know, just being out there, you know, being an alcoholic. And, like, Kora's friend, or quote-unquote friend, it's a little complex, like, with their relationship. It's like, are they enemies? Are they friends? They kind of have had some mystery together. But Kora likes to stop by her tavern now and then to get, like, a nice wine or beer or whatever. So, yeah, the bartender at the tavern, her name is The Shadow. She prefers not to use her real name, because it makes her sound more mysterious. But it's also, like, kind of linked to her backstory. I haven't really developed that much, but there's, like, a significant reason why she doesn't use her real name and just goes by this, like, new mysterious nickname, The Shadow. She is also a Wizards of the Lost Kingdom reference. In the sequel, the guy they meet at, like, the tavern is called the Dark One. He's just the sassy warrior who, like, now works at this tavern as, like, a bartender. And, I feel like they casted the wrong guy for him. He's played by, David Carradine. And the look that they gave him, like, the hair and everything is, like, just so wrong for that type of character. That's why with the Shadow, it's like, I fixed it. She's like a dark elf, with black hair and everything. More fitting for that kind of role. You should watch those 2 episodes. If you want. You don't have to, but I'll, like, you know, put links to them somewhere. For you to check them out. If you're curious. Because they're on YouTube now, so yeah, if you're curious about these references, then I'd say go for it. But each episode is, like, an hour and a half, like an average movie length, so if you're not committed to watching an entire, like, movie length episode, then you don't have to. But I'm just saying, you know, they are pretty funny. They make me laugh. And they entertain me. And, as always, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I'll see you next time. Bye!